Hello, everybody! Good day to you, whether you're watching live or on YouTube. Welcome to Play It Forward. And the newest Play It Forward is me. And I'm going to be playing Final Fantasy VII. I have much to say before we get into it, but first of all, just welcome. Thanks for being here. As JR Jim Ross would say, thank you for letting me into your homes. Given gestures wildly at world. Thanks. I'm really happy to be doing this. Shout out to Mangle Pixel for the wonderful Play It Forward intro, because it looks sick. Pix and I were like, old blank VHS covers had cool graphics. What if we did something with that? So, really excited to get into Final Fantasy VII. This is a game I have talked about a lot over the years. Longtime viewers will know that whenever pressed, because people always ask for the superlatives, whenever pressed for what's your favorite video game, I go with Final Fantasy VII. It was a game unlike anything else I had played at that time, because I never had a Super Nintendo growing up, so I never got to experience the other Final Fantasy games. And so Final Fantasy VII was the first, it was the first JRPG that I'd ever played. Obviously, it was a big deal. At the time, it was Square's first fully 3D JRPG. It was the first fully 3D Final Fantasy game. Also, it was the shift from Nintendo to PlayStation, which was a big deal, which also is why this print ad existed. I remember this ad. I don't remember what magazine it was in, but this is the Junin canon from. You'll see it at some point in a future episode. Someone please get the guys who make cartridge games a cigarette and a blindfold, which is maybe a little aggressive. Because the 90s print ads for video games were they were required to be edgy. Anyway, so Final Fantasy VII was a big deal when it came out 23 years ago. I've always enjoyed it, and some people reread Lord of the Rings every year. I do not replay Final Fantasy VII every year, but I have played it since then, though not for a long time. I've not actually played Final Fantasy VII. I don't know if I've ever actually beat it more than just the once, but I've played through it a lot, and boy, have I wasted a lot of time in the Gold Saucer. Holy moly. Also, I've played the reactor mission probably, I don't know, 50 times or something. Because the reactor mission was the original PlayStation Underground demo disc demo, much like the remake demo is the reactor mission as well, which I thought was pretty funny. So, by the way, the very small text on that print ad says, possibly the greatest game ever made is available only on PlayStation. Good thing, if it were available on cartridge, it'd retail for around $1,200. It says very small. Because it was on 3 discs. 3 discs? What? It's amazing. So it was a big deal at the time. They were using the power of CDs to get all this data out there. So, speaking of which, what version am I playing? I've had a lot of people ask, what version of Final Fantasy am I playing? I'm gonna welcome all the wonderful subscribers and everything in a moment once I get my business out of the way. So I'm playing the PC version on Steam for a couple reasons. One, it's got that thing where it looks like how you remember the graphics, but not how the graphics actually work. Because the PlayStation 1 graphics, very, very pixely, and very much designed for a CRT monitor. They did some cool tricks with dithering and shading and stuff to make it look better on a CRT monitor that just sort of looks a little muddy on the monitors we're all likely viewing this on. There's a great video actually by, oh shoot, what's the YouTuber's name? Here, Austin SV. Here we go. I will link this. This video compares all the versions of various Final Fantasy things. And so the graphics look nice and clean despite being low poly. The loading times will be faster than on the than playing it on a traditional PlayStation. And that's the main thing, is the loading times, and it's just easier with Steam, and there's cloud saves. Hilarious. And it's just easier than futzing around with a PS3 probably we'd use, I think. I have an actual PS1 somewhere in a box, I guess, but anyway. The differences to the version that's on Steam for the original PC port, they've replaced the terrible MIDI music with recordings of the original PlayStation music, and I love the original PlayStation music. That's the only thing that was like. So I've played the remake demo. I have a couple small sort of like characterization things that I'm like, but overall I think it's very impressive and I'm excited to play it. But the music, I literally have the PlayStation soundtrack on my phone, like all 4 or 5 discs or whatever. I love the PlayStation music, and it's built with the PlayStation sound chip. So when they did the original PC version, obviously PCs don't have the PlayStation sound chip, so they just played MIDIs and they don't sound nearly as good. But now the PC version has the original PlayStation music, so that's good. And there have been other sort of like other updates to like the translation and stuff on the PC version over the original English translation on PlayStation, which was apparently localized by one person, which maybe explains some of the more questionable typos. So Joe Kim, no, this is not my first time. This is me going back to a happy place. This guy Arsic was one of the famous typos. Bob the Ninja Goldfish, yes, I will. I'm debating that. I'm debating renaming Aerith Aerith. I talked about this on Twitter as well, whether I'd be using the canon names from the game or doing goofy names. And there's so many people who are like, oh, I've never actually seen this game and I'm really excited to experience it with you, that I'm like, all right, I'm not gonna goof on the character names then. Funny as that can be, I want to present this game as best as possible, but might change Aerith's name just because she's canonically Aerith in all the other Square releases anyway. So because I'm playing on PC, some people are like, are you playing mods? Turns out there's a robust modification, not moderation. What's up, mods? How you doing? Modification community for Final Fantasy VII, and I'm not really interested in making Cloud look like he does in the movies. Having people with correct proportions on the field screen instead of the chibi versions looks really weird. Do not recommend. But I am using one mod, a mod by someone named Sega Chief, to take everyone's mouths away. Because, as you'll see in that video I linked, the original PC port they started work on it before the PlayStation version was done. So they were starting from an earlier build. And it's supposed that Squaresoft had a plan to, they had a series of mouths on the field characters to sort of be like blah, 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 whenever text was on screen, and decided that looked like ass and just took them away. But the PC version just has all the mouths on, all at once. So all the characters in the field are walking around with these big mouths, and it looks weird. So there's a mod to just take those away and make it look like the original PlayStation version. So that's the mod I'm using because it's a deeply cursed look for the game. So I think we're just about ready to go. I'm going to say hello to a bunch of lovely subscriber people, and then we will start. Actually, to get everyone in the mood, let me play you this commercial from TV that I distinctly remember from 1997 to hype the game up. Tonally inconsistent with the game, perhaps. Such was the nature of video game commercials in the 90s. Check this out.
An evil empire is sucking the life force from the planet, destroying all that's in its path. It's up to one soldier of fortune to save the world. If he succeeds, you survive. If he fails, you can always hit the reset button. Final Fantasy VII.
PlayStation.
But also, I'm excited to look at the game through. I'm excited for this for two reasons. I'm excited to go back to enjoy this game that I really like, even for all of its clunkiness, looking at it today. But also, I'm excited to look at it today with with fresh eyes. I saw someone talking about, they were like, there was people being like, yeah, get the politics out of my video games. And someone was like, this is Final Fantasy. They were talking about Final Fantasy. And it's like, Final Fantasy VII is, is your, like, literally eco-terrorists trying to stop capitalism from destroying the planet. And there was a whole bunch of responses being like, no, that's just the tutorial level. The game is about Cloud fighting Sephiroth, and it's like, no, that's what happens in the game. That's not what the game is about. Also, Midgar is not the tutorial portion of the game. I know some people have an idea in their head that, like, everything up to when the open world opens is a tutorial. There's a lot happening in Midgar, and it's not the tutorial part of the game. Anyway, we'll talk about themes when we get into the game. So, K Smallmoon for 7 months. You fell for it. Thundercross Split Attack. Amora Lingue, 25 months. Pedantically for 22 months. All aboard the Nostalgia Train. The Nostalgia Train has to stop at several checkpoints as it rounds Midgar. Ectobiologist for 25 months. Happy 2-5. Was going to save this for watch and play, but hey, I'm not doing anything, and FF7 seems chill. Robocracy Now for 44 months. Mini G for 38 months, 3 years-ish. Croracle, 36 months, 3 years. Juiced Milks, 7 months. Frankenstein, 31 months. I love Final Fantasy VII, 7 in Japan. Belpay, 20 months. Let the Battles Begin. Let Fire Rain Down for 17 months. Jarlax for 75 months. G-Dwarf for 71 months. That's nowhere near as old as this game is. Still getting up there. Stofern for 78. The Face of Cho for 38. EVRL for 5 months. A Lack of Intercaps was gifted a sub by Hugh Munculus. Two Flower with 100 bits. Soul 1355 for 20 months. Old School FF, I'm so in. Night Valiant 28 for 73 months. Let's go, Mr. President. I'm very excited for this. Entuos Feratu for 25 months. Phoenix Haze for 83 months. Samurai Tiger for 19 months. Bethel Mark, a brand new sub. Welcome to the channel. Mewy for 30 months. Prince Infidel for 6 months. My sub is old enough to drink. Wait, no. My name is 14 for 8 months. Plague It Forward. Gekyoryu for 74 months. Stream is titled Play It Forward. Graham Goes Backwards Over 2 decades. Raving Penguin for 56 months. Gambler of Foxes for 18 months. Growlman for 71 months. Never really got into Final Fantasy VII. Here's hoping your love of it sells it to me. I hope so too. I hope you enjoy joining me on this game. Karfsma 778 recently did a 100 items, 100% all items run in this game, and that sounds like a bad idea. Stickhill 1 for 16 months. Spicy Dungus 38 months. Choristi for 59 months. Finland just shut down everything, so hey, why not watch this stream? Well, we're finding out right now what's happening in Canada, and I look forward to updates as we go forward. Frodo for 24 months. Will you name the Final Fantasy Agatha Fisty? No. AddiePie, 75 months. This is going to be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to Krill taking over from Galoof on Disc 5. You're looking at a different game. Inari Kitsune for 24 months. ParaGamer85. Brand new sub. Natimus Prime for 50 months. When I saw an announcement for this, I went to my own bookshelf and found my copy of the Final Fantasy VII Strategy Guide. Hell yeah. Don't think I'm not going to use it either. Look, the binding's taped up, but it's still here. Graphic design is my passion. Look at this layout. Oh yeah. Don't think I won't. Silent Lake Tone for 66 months. Skipper Dan, 21 for 16 months. Dilbert for 45. Chaotically Random for 54 months. Thought you'd be playing the remake. Nah. I mean, I will. But this is about 1997 version. Horace 5 with 100 bits. Take us all back to a happy place. I'm gonna try. Androgen Knits for 50 months. Looking forward to the stream. Never played FF7 and I'm stoked. So am I. Holy moly, there's so many subs. Gaxness for 32 months. Humunculus for 48. Lizard Cat for 25. Underhill for 42. Brindlebore for 24. Daryl Dutch 63. Aurelius 101 for 43. Conspiracy Cartographers for 71. No Soul for 79. Doc Samurai for 44. Jandolf 84 for 20 months. Nolfs. No meaning, just want to hear you pronounce it. All right. Sense for 51 months. Moosefilled Cat for 66. Matt Mitchell for 75. Space Carl for 52. I remember my first sub back on House of Stark. Heck yeah. This is Play It Forward House of Stark edition, really. Arcrads for 27 months. Bubba0077 for 38. The Mandrew for 45. Neo of the Dark for 32. Curly Turnips for 35 months. John the Goose for 35 months. And Jay Tigwell for 25 months. Some people are asking also about what kind of playthrough I'm doing. I'm not 100%ing. I'm probably not going to get Knights of the Round. I'm not looking to delve deep into chocobo husbandry. But we will... I'm going to beat the story, certainly, and we'll see what needs to happen otherwise. Okay, let's launch it and see how this goes. We're just copying some game files now because I didn't actually launch it on this computer before this moment. Alien Nanobots for 32 months says, let's go. Graham's shooting for a sensible use of your time run. Yeah. Are we unlocking all characters? Yes, we will do that. Full screen, please. Full screen, please. How do I full screen you? How do I play you in full screen? Aggressive Windows noises. Was that Eidos music? Yeah, the original PC port was done by Eidos. Does anyone know how to force full screen a window? Has the game started yet? No, it's about to. Yeah, Alt-Enter is what's making this noise. Let's quit that for a second. Really great start to the stream, everybody. Set launch options. Oh, I can't. That's weird. Well, I guess I'll just crop in then, won't I? Bear with me while I... Oh, there's the sound of the chocobos running. Why is the crop shortcut not working? Ah, well, we all get to listen to this now. I love this prelude music, so enjoy this while I adjust my crops. There we go. The cropping was not actually doing anything for a little while there. Oh, that's the business. Like I said, I unironically have this soundtrack on my phone. There we go. All right. I tested so much, but apparently not connecting a controller. And abrupt cut. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna launch it with the controller actually connected to the computer. Let's try that. Why did it move where that window was? There we go. All right. Now I just have to readjust where this window is. Near pixel perfect. This is a pixel perfect crop. Hold up. If we're gonna make jokes about it being a pixel perfect crop, we may as well actually do it. All right. Yeah. Get that noise. Now, if you're like me, you have always gotten a frisson during this cutscene. Don't know why, but boy, when the searchlight sweeps across the camera, revealing the logo, I just get a whoo. All right, it's only been half an hour. Let's get into Final Fantasy VII. So good. Jesse! There he is. There's Cloud in all his glory. Now, potion. Yes, good. I fight you. I have played the demo for the remake, yeah. Oh, I forgot to change my settings. Whoops. Oh, level up. Weight and very fast speed and very fast battle message. There. Good. Here's Cloud. Sorry, here's ex-soldier. Name unknown. Yeah, I need to turn my mic up because game. Let's get this balance better. No, not like that. There we go. I just love the music. Wait, I'll just turn my headphones up. Yeah. So here's the thing. Here's why this holds up well on the PC version here, because all the field models, and in fact most of the battle models, don't have very many textures. Like the eyes are a texture, but everything else is just flat colors. So they're just kind of these cute little chibi versions, and it holds up pretty well. The backgrounds are reasonably crisp considering the resolution. The PS4 and Xbox One ports kind of like blur the backgrounds a little bit, which is the same on the Switch, but if you're playing on docked, it's real small. So it's probably fine. Whoop. And this guy has a potion. Nice. All right. So if you've played the demo of the remake, there's a whole bit between those stairs down there and up here, which I like that they're like, well, he goes into a building, so what if we like do a bunch of stuff in that building? Cool. They're treating the remake pretty well, I think. Can't talk to you. Wow, used to be a soldier, huh? Not every day you find one in a group like Avalanche. A lot of all caps. Soldier, aren't they the enemy? What's he doing with us in Avalanche? He was in Soldier, Jesse. Come on, keep up. But he quit, and he's with us now. Didn't catch your name. My name is Cloud. ... Cloud. Cloud, eh? I don't care what your names are. Once this job's over, I'm out of here. The hell y'all doing? I thought I told you to never move in a group. Our target's the North Mako reactor. We'll meet on the bridge in front of it. I'm sure everyone knows that plan at this point. I don't think Barrett's telling these people anything new. But good for the player, I suppose. Ex-soldier, huh? I don't trust you. You must have known that. Hey, Barrett. Press the directional button while pressing cancel to run. Oh! Barrett, are you okay? The frame rate on the random battle animation is so big. Hey, what if I just use magic right away? Whoops, I meant to do that to the other guy. Oh well, whatever. You get lightning bolted, dude, sorry. Taste it. Definitely meant to hit the cat with that, oh well. I love these sort of the in-game FMVs that use the models from the field, but the backgrounds are all moving. It's really cool. Intruder, 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 and intruder also in characters I can't read. Wedge, where are you going? Wedge, what's up? I'll secure escape it. Oh, okay. Geez, we're really gonna blow this huge furnace up? That's gonna be something to see. We sure are. Whoa. More random combat. But now we're on the bridge. Oh, there's a monodrive. I hate those things. How do I target? There we go. You're weird. What are you? Whatever. Let's just hold down go and spam attacks. Just hold the button down and auto-selects. I love that those weird things, they're called monodrives, are in the remake. They're not like, we're making this remake all looking more photorealistic, so we're gonna remove the weirder enemies. They're like, no, this is, I don't know what this is, but it's in the game. Alright, so this music is called, I think this track is just called Reactor Mission. And this... Bombing mission, thank you. Yo, this your first time in a reactor? No, after all, I did work for Shinra, you know. Okay. Here. In the remake, which is fully voice acted, they say Mako. We always used to say Mako. Now I feel very conflicted. Okay, people seem to be Mako. Okay, alright. I'm gonna say Mako. The planet's full of Mako energy. People here use it every day. Cloud has a couple default, like, field poses, and one of them, Cloud's such a piece of shit. One of Cloud's default poses is... It's a really slow shrug, too. It's just... Anyway, it's the lifeblood of the planet, but Shinra keeps sucking the blood out with these weird machines. I'm not here for a lecture, let's just do it. Alright, you're coming with me from now on. That's how Barrett joins your party, because you're insolent. Jesse! Biggs and I got the code for this door. Biggs! Do it. Code deciphered. I'm in. Jesse's got this code. Code deciphered. And I'll be right with you. Sick. Push that button over there. I can do that, watch. Wham. Switch on. Elevator loading scheme. The screens. Whatever. Little by little, the reactors will drain out all the life, and that'll be that. It's not my problem. I'm Cloud. Ugh. The planet's dying, Cloud! Come on! Could I state the theme of this game any stronger? The only thing I care about is finishing this job before security and the robo-guards come. Cloud, you live on the planet. It's where you keep all your stuff. So I'm not worried about, I know that a bunch of people haven't seen this game before. It's 23 years old. I'm not really concerned about keeping spoilers out of chat. So I will say, Cloud starts like a real big wiener. And then there's some redemption for him. And then later, you find out why he's such a big wiener at the beginning of the game. Character arcs. You love to see them. I don't know anything about the Final Fantasy games. Why did he join the eco-terrorists if you don't care? Money. Actually, not even money. As a favor. He says it's money. It's really a favor to a childhood friend. But he says it's money, because he's trying to play it cool. He's like, whatever, just give me the money. Oh yeah, someone was like, I loved that Jesse just phases through that door every time. It never gets old to me. So that's why Jesse's amazing. What's up, Jesse? Push OK in front of a ladder to grab onto it, then use the directional button to climb up and down. Are you coming onto me? So obviously, me being me, I once wrote several episodes of what I theorized a televised adaptation of this game would look like. No, I don't know where the scripts are, don't ask, but I definitely fleshed out the relationship between Cloud and Jesse, so I'm really pleased to see them doing that in the remake. Oh, okay, I see. I don't know where the scripts are. To be clear, I truly don't. Now you're gonna use the bolt on the sweeper. Beam gun! Probably gonna give Cloud a potion before the W machine gun. See, machines have an whoa, dodgems. Machines have an elemental weakness to electricity. I'm gonna let him punch Cloud one more time. Because Cloud's so close to a limit break. Just start off the boss fight with a limit break. Stop bullying Barrett. There we go. No, not yet. Ice, I guess. Why not? I should welcome some more subs. Hulp the E with 11 months. James Wanders for 9. Jay Karkov for 78. Pulls 3 Evo for 66. Murph for 3. Significant Otter for 8. Sir Garrett Cameron for 42. Edgar J for 31. Roman Goro for 64. Nonane09 for 11. Next Cat, a brand new sub. Welcome to the channel. Spleen Lord for 42. Lara 6 for 7. Coach J McVeigh for 2 months. Aquarionics for 71. Biosimicist for 5. That guy 575 for 32. Daticus Rex for 49. Quanji for 2 months. GR Griffin 3 for 3 months. Red Neptune for 6 months. Bacon Scented Cats for 20 months. John Locke Cole for 56 months. And Dr. Chair Thrower for 9 months. And do not worry, John Locke Cole, totally understood. What was the question there? Is this combat not turn-based? So the combat, it's interesting. I really like it, and I'm kind of bummed that they didn't actually fully recreate it in the remake. But so it's not. We were surprised. A back attack. That means they get to go first. So you see those little green bars just behind my head? Those are the time bars. Oh shoot! I was just holding down A, not paying attention. Well, that guy got effed. Oh well. So that's the ATB gauge. ATB standing for active time battle. So those fill up, and then when they fill up, you get to go again, and you can adjust how fast they fill up with, you know, that's your speed. And so different things have different gauges, and so it's like, it's turn-based, but how fast your turn comes back depends on when you've done stuff. I really like it. Oh, I should, hang on. I don't think we need ether for this. So you can set it, you can set it so that, so here we go. You can have active, recommended, or wait. So active is like stuff is going all the time. Wait sort of gives you opportunities to like to wait. You can sort of sit there and like nothing happens in the battle until you like push it forward, and then recommended as sort of like a balance in between that. Anyway. Thank you for the 100 bits, Deathrite Sharkman. Much appreciated. I'm happy to be back doing a solo stream as well, so thank you for being here. Cyber Colossus, 24 months. Sorry I'm late, G-Man. Hey, no worries. Good to see you. Alcaran for 2 months, and Ninjutsu Monkey for 48 months says, woo, 4 years. Hey, what's that? The Restore Materia. Can I equip that right now? Oh, I can! Haha! Barrett, you get healing. Wait, no. Oh, I can't equip materia. Right, no, I can't, because I don't know how to use materia yet. When we blow this place, it ain't gonna be nothing more than a hunk of junk. Cloud, you set the bomb. Cloud, could you set us up the bomb? Shouldn't you do it? Just do it. I gotta watch to make sure you don't pull nothing. Fine, I'll do it. Aw. Watch out. This isn't just a reactor. What's wrong? Huh? I got the voices? What's wrong, Cloud? Hurry it up. Yeah, sorry. It's weird. There's voices in my head. That won't come up much later. Now for a music track entitled Hurry. Oh no, Hurry is after this. Oh. Is this the boss fight music? I had the track Still More Fighting. There's tracks on the soundtrack. Fighting, more fighting, and still more fighting. And I had Still More Fighting as my ringtone for a really long time. No, this is not the boss music. Okay, so Barrett's feeling very targeted right now. All Cloud is gonna do is cast, whoops. That's not... Thank you, Analog Stick. We've now moved Cloud to the back row, which was not the plan. Luckily, casting magic from the back row is just as effective as casting it from the front row, so that's fine. In this fight, Cloud is just a mage, so that's totally fine. Yeah, really, Barrett should be in the back row. He's the one with a ranged attack. I did have a limit. I accidentally used it on a grunt in that random combat just before the end there. I don't feel like taking a whole turn just to move Cloud back to the front row, so... It's laser time, boys! Be careful, attack while its tail's up and it's gonna counterattack. No! Cloud, you fool! I had already put my thing in. Oh well. Tail laser. Ow! Okay, first of all. So now, we just have to wait. Boom, go. Yeah, I could have healed in there, but I'm not... I don't think Barrett's gonna die here, so... It did tell me to attack while the tail was... not attack while the tail was up. Unfortunately, I had already pressed attack before we were given that information, so... The game tells you to attack while no, the game says attack while the tail's up and it will counterattack. It's not the best wording. Anyway, we crushed it, so. Hey, level up, level up. Assault gun. Is that for Barrett? Come on, let's get out of here. Okay, now we get to hear the track Hurry, which I love. 10 minutes to detonation. Oh no, we still don't get to hear Hurry. Man, I'm forgetting all these things. Oh, sweet. Just take a moment to equip a new gun for Barrett. Take a moment to save the game here. Just in case. Oh, I guess I could have... Oh, okay, I see what's going on. We'll be fine. Is Cloud still in the back row? No, he moved back. Timer keeps running while you save. Oh yeah. This is 1997 gaming. I always felt like it would take more than 10 minutes to replace a gun on Barrett's arm with a new one. I guess he has, like, I don't know, some sort of slot for it. It's like a, like a lock-on thing. I don't know. Now Jesse's leg is stuck there, and you could just leave. You could just not get her. You alright? My leg got stuck. Thanks. Yup. She likes it better if you help her. Shocking no one. Yeah, you get stuck later if you leave her there. She opens the door. Yeah, more people than you'd expect with prosthetic gun arms in this game. Which is to say, there's at least 2. Jesse! That's when you need Jesse. Can you imagine running all the way up here and then being like, uh-oh, and having to go back down? Man, so many of you. Oh, whoops. No. How? Ow. That wait there was the enemy turret gun doing its, like, lock-on animation. Cloud is completely drained of MP. Do you naturally regen MP? Nope. Sure don't. I like how the music continues through all the fights to, like, keep the energy driving forward. Code deciphered. Why do you need to decipher the code to get out? Well, I hope that doesn't... We still have 6.5 minutes on the timer at the end of this fight. I hope it doesn't go off early. That's a good point, Bladeness. Every like weapon shop carries gun arms, so I guess it's like a common thing. It's like if you lose your arm, which to be fair, if you've gone outside, it happens a lot in this world. Just put a gun on it. Throw a gun right on there. You get fully healed after this, may as well grind a bit. I mean, I could just like hang around in the reactor for 6 minutes grinding random combats, I guess. I'm gonna try to... I'm only doing this because I'm talking about it. I'm gonna try to limit how much I have to grind in this game, because again, I'm not going for like full, I'm not 100%ing this game, right? I'm gonna beat the game. I like to think a lot of shops sell gun attachments, and Barrett just has the compatible slot on his arm instead of like a vehicle. That makes sense, yeah. Oh yeah, I actually have control here. Oh no, there we go. Oh, Jesse, you okay? Come on, let's go. Jesse, let's run. Come on, Jesse. Big boom. That should keep the planet going at least a little longer. Yeah. Okay, everyone get back. Wedge's bum's on fire. All right, now let's get out of here. Rendezvous at Sector 8 station. Split up and get on the train. Hey. If it's about your money, wait till we get back. But it wasn't about my money. I just wanted to say it was a pleasure working with you, sir. Just wandering around. Excuse me? What happened? You better get out of here or nothing. Nothing. Hey. I'm gonna be friendly to her. Don't see many flowers around here. Oh, these? Do you like them? They're only 1 gil. Yeah, I'll buy a flower. Why not? Here you are. So, you can... There are things you can do to affect your relationship between Tifa or Aerith. And... it determines whether or not you go on a date with one of them at... Hey, buddy. At the Gold Saucer later. If you're really nice to Tifa and mean to Aerith, you go on a date with Tifa. If you're nice to Aerith and mean to Tifa, you go on a date with Aerith. If you're mean to both of them, you go on a bros date with Barrett. Oh, is Yuffie an option as well? I forgot about that. Yeah, it's really hard to date Barrett because you have to just like... You have to just be a massive chode to everyone else. If you're nice to both of them, there's some sort of edge where it picks which one you get. Anyway, got a dumpster, everyone. I mean, just being nice to all of them is you're just nice to them, which is cool. Anyway, since I'm playing the game, we'll be being very nice to Tifa. Fight me, I don't care. If Jessie was an option, we'd be dating Jessie, but spoilers, that's not gonna work out. Hey, buddy. Hey, go. Can I talk to you? No. Can I talk to you? Just what in the hell's going on? It's a great question. Received. Potion. Wonder what that's on that wall over there. Let's see. Don't be fooled by Shinra. Mako energy doesn't last forever. Mako is the planet's life source. The end is in sight. Protectors of the planet. Avalanche. So, they're not wrong, but they're certainly not winning over public opinion, as you can see. People just leave healing drinks on the street. It's true. There's an exploit. There's different things that raise values with different people. Barrett has one you can do an unlimited number of times to raise his value to infinity. Wow. Terrorism tends not to do that. Yeah, no, it's not a controversial stance to say that Avalanche are terrorists. They're eco-terrorists, I don't know, freedom fighters if you want, that's what they call themselves. They're not necessarily the bad people either, it's right, like, oh look, nuance. Nilsh for 2 months, welcome back. Peter 200LX for 43 months. Witida, a brand new sub, welcome. Tenjin for me, a 25-month resub. Discordian Token, 56 months. Kinslayer, 6788 for 32 months. And Swamplore for 30 months. Welcome back. Oh, and Gadort for 36 months. Woo, 3 years. Hey, you there. Later. I don't need to fight these guys. Halt. Sure. We'll fight these ones. Because we got fully healed, so we may as well get some. We one-shot these dudes, so. Barrett is the more interesting character, and you should feel lucky to go on a date with him. Fight me. That's fair. This game is very anti-corporations, if I remember correctly. Oh, yeah. That's him. Humph. Sure, we'll do one more fight. Attack from both sides. Ow. Oh, I got my limit break. Nice. Someone's getting hecked up. Note when my limit break is up, my ATB gauge fills very fast. I like that. Yes, I did do the voice of President Shinra in Team 4 Stars Machinima Abridged. Over here, Harmf. Uh-oh. How's Cloud gonna get out of this one, folks? I don't have time to mess around with you guys. Enough babbling. Grab him. Yeet. I love that for that cutscene, like for some cutscenes, they use the chibi field models. And for other cutscenes, they use like the full renders. I like it a lot. Cloud never came. Cloud. Think he was killed? So when I changed on iOS, when I changed Cloud's name to my dude, this was a great conversation. My dude never came. My dude. Think he was killed? No way. My dude. Say, you think Cloud's gonna stay on and fight for Avalanche? How the hell would I know? Do I look like a mind reader? If y'all weren't such screw-ups. In this translation, Barrett does sound a little less like Mr. T, which is a good thing. Hey Barrett, what about our money? I mean nothing, sorry. Ah. Will you open the door? Cloud! Looks like I'm a little late. You damn right you're late. Come waltzing in here making a big scene. It's no big scene, it's just what I do. Shit. Having everyone worried like that, you don't give a damn about no one but yourself. You were worried about me? What? That's coming out of your share, hotshot. Wake up. We're moving out. Follow me. Yup. Hey, Cloud, you were great back there. Cloud, will do even better next time. Careful. I'll shut this. Good audio work there. Oh, Cloud, your face is pitch black. There you go. Say, thanks for helping me back there at the reactor. Jesse's thirsty for Cloud. Do-do-do-do-do. Why is there nothing back here? It definitely should have hidden something back here. Anyway. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Whee! Last train out of Sector 8 station. Last stop was Sector 7 train graveyard. Estimated time of arrival 12:23 a.m. Midgar Standard Time. I love the punks see Avalanche come in and they're like, oh, this shenanigans. Like the punkiest looking people on the train are like, uh-oh, we're out of here. That's why I hate the last train. Hoo boy. But, huh? This is my house. Make yourselves a home. Alright, dude, thanks. See the headlines in the Shinra Times? Terrorists that bombed #1 reactor based somewhere in the slums. Blowing up a reactor. They sure put some thought into this one. They must have a real calculating leader. I wonder what they'll do next. You see Barrett look up and listen to that guy? Stop acting like a damn kid. Sit down and shut up. Okay, maybe he still talks a little like Mr. T. This train hasn't switched to security mode yet. Sure, that'll change by tomorrow. How is it that the newspaper has a story about how Avalanche is based in the slums and the trains haven't yet switched to security mode? It seems very silly. Someday Avalanche is gonna be famous. And me too. Oh, I got such bad news for you, dude. Cloud, don't you think I got a bright future ahead of me? What do you have in mind? All my life, I felt like nothing but a sidekick. But after joining Avalanche and trying to save the planet, I feel like I can do lots of things. Poor Wedge. Hey Cloud, you want to take a look at this with me? It's a map of the Midgar rail system. Let's look at it together. I'll explain it to you, you dumb piece of crap. I like this kind of stuff. Bombs and monitors, you know, flashy stuff. Okay, it's about to start. Whomp. This is a complete model of the city of Midgar. It's about 1/10,000th scale. The top plate is around 50 meters above the ground. The main pillar supports the plate in the center, and there are other support pillars built in each section. The number 1 reactor we blew up was in the northern section. There's number 2, number 3, all the way up to the number 8 reactor. Because you've never been here before. The 8 reactors provide Midgar with electricity. Each town used to have a name, but no one in Midgar remembers them. Instead of names, we refer to them by numbered sectors. That's how things turned out. Whew, look what's next. Look, this is the route the train is on. The route spirals around the main pillar. We should be coming around the center right now. Each checkpoint has an ID sensor device. It checks the identities and backgrounds of each passenger on the train, and is linked up to the central data bank at Shinra headquarters. We definitely look suspicious, so we're using fake IDs. Speak of the devil, that light means we're in the ID security check area. When the lights go off, you never know what kind of creeps will come out. We're almost back now, what a relief. Next time, I'll make one just for you. I'm looking forward to it. Okay, I'll put a little extra effort in and make it with a bang. I'm seeing stars. This sucks. I hate the dark. Don't act so damn big, Barrett. Look, you can see the surface now. The city don't have no day or night. If that plate were there, we could see the sky. It sounds... Midgar, by the way. I don't know how you could ever make an argument this game isn't political. The most classist layout of a city. It's just like, if you've played it more recently, like Hengsha and Deus Ex, like there's, on the ground is the slums, and then these enormous pillars, 50 foot up in the air, is a big plate where all the wealthy people live. Like it's... Huh? Never expected to hear that, like something out of you. You're just full of surprises. The upper world, a city on a plate. It's because of that effing pizza that people underneath are suffering. And the city below is full of polluted air. On top of that, the reactors will keep draining up all the energy. And why doesn't everyone move onto the plate? If it were me, I would simply live on the plate. Dunno, probably because they ain't got no money. Or maybe because they love their land no matter how polluted it gets. I know. No one lives in the slums because they want to. It's like this train. Can't run anywhere except where its rails take it. Cloud getting all philosophical. Sell their houses to who, Ben? You tried being rich? If it were me, I would simply decide to be Zack. Well, I mean, it's working out for him so far. Maybe we'd look less suspicious if y'all stopped looking so suspicious. Biggs and Jesse are all like... Yo, get over here, all of you. You've been a train man as long as I have. You see a lot of people and a lot of lives. People meeting, parting, joy, sadness. After a while, it doesn't even get to you anymore. Wow. Hey, are you okay, buddy? Wonder how long it's been. There's an invisible rail between me and the passengers. I could never live their lives. I'm just a train man, plain and simple. It's easier that way. Do you need to sit down? Are you all right? All right, fine. All right. Hey, Barrett, what's up? This mission was a success, but don't get lazy now. The hard part's still to come. Don't y'all be scared of that explosion. Because the next one's gonna be bigger than that. Meet back at the hideout. Move out. I'm not gonna bother messing around with the train graveyard right now. You can go there, but there's no reason to. I'm not letting you go tonight. Wow. Is there somewhere we could go to be alone? Wow. There's only the train graveyard around here, and they say there's ghosts around too. Damn. What? Okay. That guy's not... Hey now, whoops. I love if you talk to him and he's like, wah! What on earth are you doing? Just butt out, jeez. Oh, you came to see it too? There was a bombing up top. If this pillar should come down, everyone in the slums is dust. Well, there's no point worrying about that. Check it out, it's huge, ain't it? Just for some context for everybody. So there's the access tower. The actual support pillar is the big stone thing to the right. But they're thick. Boy, that would suck if one of those came down. Thanks for showing me Chekhov's support pillar. This is a strange and wonderful place. This is my place, but you can come here when you want. See ya, bro. Thanks, dude. Yo, Cloud, over here now. All right, Barrett, keep your gun on. Oh, wait, no. Oh, no. I didn't talk to those guards. They're really funny. I wonder if I can go back and talk to them. This is Barrett kicking everybody out of the bar. Yes. Excuse me, you cannot pass without the proper clearance. Did I do good this time? You gotta be tougher. But I, Anyway. Did Barrett just shoot up his own bar? No, he shot up Tifa's bar. Explosions, explosions! Oh man, Avalanche is so cool! Did you hear? No, what? There's a news update. They say there was a terrorist explosion up above, and this time it was a Mako reactor. You know what this means? No, what? You see, I keep on top of these things, and if you ask me, if you knock out Midgar's power, then all of its computers and signals are going to be knocked out too. Financially, there must have been 1 billion gil worth of damage. And that ain't all. A lot of innocent people got killed too. If the explosion had been in the middle of the night, that would have been one thing. At least the people could have gone in their sleep. Jesus. Ah, what the hell's wrong tonight? I thought that long blackout was strange. They say a Mako reactor was destroyed.
I was just sitting here drinking, watching the news by myself, and all of a sudden I get kicked out of the effing store. What's up with that?
Alright. I wasn't even done with my drink. Whoa, geez, I'm blitzed. I just love them homemade cocktails, but they sure do creep up on you. Alright. Yeah, shouldn't 1 billion gil be a gillion? Alright, Barrett, what's up? You sourpuss. Alright. I love she's got saloon doors on her bar. Papa! Oh, I'm not your papa. Marlene, aren't you gonna say anything to Cloud? Welcome home, Cloud. Looks like everything went well. Did you fight with Barrett? Yeah, I should have known. He's always pushing people around. You've been in fights ever since you were little. I was worried. Tifa! Flowers? How nice. You almost never see them here in the slums. But a flower for me? Oh, Cloud, you shouldn't have. Oh, oh, oh. No. Thank you, Cloud. It smells wonderful. Maybe I should fill the store with flowers. That seems impractical, but you do you. Ah, nothing like that first drink after a job. Why don't you have one? Yeah, right. Oh, that's more like it. Even if you were with Soldier, you're still a rookie here, so you'd better listen and do whatever I tell you. Sure, Biggs. Oh, don't tell Barrett what I just said. Oh, Cloud. Tifa really knows how to cook, huh? Anyway, let me tell you something. About what? Tifa always lets me taste her cooking. Look at me now, I'm roly-poly. Don't know whether I should be happy or sad, but it's the good food and drinks that make this shop famous. Hey, Wedge, you're getting all excited. Stop making such a mess. Sorry, Cloud. Marlene seems a little shy. Hey, Marlene, what's up? Alright, cool. So then I have to leave so Barrett can come in and knock me out over. There we go. Papa, welcome home. You alright, Barrett? Great. Get in here, fools. We're starting the meeting. Wham! I love the way everybody jumps. Jesse just... Yeah! Sit down. Alright. How about something to drink? Give me something hard. Just a minute. I'll make one for you. You know, I'm relieved you made it back safely. What's with you all of a sudden? The job wasn't even tough. I guess not. You weren't soldier. Make sure you get your pay from Barrett. Don't worry, once I get that money, I'm out of here. Cloud, you feeling alright? Yeah? Why? No reason, you just look a little tired, I guess. It's the eyes. It's the Mako eyes. The day the #1 reactor was bombed, the terrorist group Avalanche has claimed responsibility for the bombing. It's expected that Avalanche will continue its reign of terror. As citizens of Midgard, there is no need to fear. I've immediately mobilized soldier to... Oh, this is the president. I've immediately mobilized soldier to protect our citizenry against this senseless violence. Thank you and good night. I missed that was... I did not mean to trigger that dialogue again. Whoops. Hey, look at the news. What a blast. I think that was all because of my bomb? All I really did was make it like the computer told me to. Oh no, I must have made a miscalculation somewhere. What, was it too big of an explosion? Is that your problem, Jesse? You think I'm a little too uptight? No, I wouldn't. No, I don't think you are uptight, Wedge. Well, that's okay. Don't worry about me. I don't look like it, but I'm a coward at heart. Well, that's great. It's great to hear. Yo, Cloud, something I want to ask you. Was there anyone from Soldier fighting us today? None. I'm positive. You sound pretty sure. If there was anyone from Soldier, you wouldn't be standing here now. Oh! Don't go thinking you so bad just because you was in Soldier. Fight you. We'll fight you, Cloud. It's just using the Anarchist Handbook? I guess. Oh gosh, I'm so behind on subs. I'm sorry. Nifleon for 6 months. Martin Kaka for 28. Shamrock Chic for 75 months. Cador 1 for 31 months. Cetralin for 43 months. The LK, 100 bits. Exachix Kitsune for 54 months. Duskshine for 75. Devin Sanity for 75 months. Sunidesus for 3 months. Sunidisas. Gotcha. Sorry. Rainbow Wolf 13 for 2 months. And Agent Raz for 37 months says... You knocked Biggs into the fourth wall. Yeah, you're strong. Probably all them guys in Soldier are. Don't forget your skinny ass is working for Avalanche now. Don't get no ideas about hanging on to Shinra. Staying with Shinra? You asked me a question and I answered it. That's all. Ooh, look at the tough guy pose. I'm going upstairs. I want to talk about my money. Wait, Cloud. Tifa, let him go. Looks like he still misses the Shinra. Shut up! I don't care about Shinra nor neither Shinra nor Soldier. That's how you really sound badass. I don't care about Shinra, neither Shinra nor Soldier. But don't get me wrong, I don't care about Avalanche or the planet for that matter. Wow. Straighten things up with everyone for me. Cloud, you say you don't care, but you came to talk to me. Cloud, you just want friends. Isn't that right? Not really. You're terrible, really cold-blooded. Money. Oh my, must have been for a lot of it. Sure, well, what the hell? It's a verbal agreement. Now let me figure this out. Oh, stop it, Cloud. Did you hear me? Wait, is Jesse the treasurer, too? Oh, thanks, Emergent OS. There we go. Listen, Cloud, I'm asking you. Please join us. Sorry, Tifa. The planet is dying. Slowly but surely, it's dying. Someone has to do something. So let Barrett and his buddies do something about it. It's got nothing to do with me. Cloud, you literally live here. So you're really leaving? You're just gonna walk right out, ignoring your childhood friend? What? Sorry. You forgot the promise, too. Promise? So you did forget. Remember, Cloud? 7 years ago. It was only 7 years ago. That's not even that long. Look, the well. They're not there, by the way. She says, look, the well, as if they're both seeing the well. Strange visual framing. Do you remember? Yeah, back then. I thought you would never come, and I was getting a little cold. Little teenage Cloud. Look at him. They're like... Yeah, they're like 13 or 14 here. You said you wanted to talk to me about something? Come this spring, I'm leaving town for Midgar. All the boys are leaving town. But I'm different from them. I'm not just going to find a job. I want to join Soldier. Love the... I'm gonna be the best there is. Just like Sephiroth. Sephiroth? The great Sephiroth? Cloud? Cloud? Get out of the cistern. Cloud. Okay. Isn't it hard to join Soldier? I probably won't be able to come back to this town for a while. Huh? Tifa, were you obviously crying a second ago? If you make it, will you be in the newspapers? I'll try. Hey, let's make a promise. If you get really famous, and I'm ever in a bind, you'll come save me, alright? What? If I'm ever in trouble, my hero will come and rescue me. I want to experience that at least once. What? God, Cloud. Come on, promise me. Alright, I promise. Tetlanesh for 6 months. You remember now, don't you? Our promise that we just saw? I'm not a hero and I'm not famous, so I can't keep our promise. You got your childhood dream, didn't you? You joined Soldier. So come on, you gotta keep your promise. Barrett just climbing. Barrett needs no elevator. Wait a sec, big time soldier. A promise is a promise. Here. Whoa, damn. Damn, Barrett, you strapped. This is my pay? Don't make me laugh. What? Then you got the next mission lined up? I'll do it for 3,000. What? It's okay, it's okay. Psst, we're really hurting for help, right? That money's for Marlene's schooling. 2,000. Thanks, Cloud. I didn't say yes. I didn't say yes. He did throw it with his gun arm. How did he do that? He had his gun arm and he was like... Alright. So everyone slept in the basement, I guess? Or just Cloud? Good morning, Cloud. You sleep well? I've never... Next to you, who wouldn't? I don't know what you mean. Tifa's like, that wasn't me. Were you spooning with Biggs? Hey, Marlene. Marlene. Marlene, can I get an old-fashioned? Marlene. Gin and tonic. No? Breakfast beers. Nothing? Marlene, you're terrible at this. Do you even have serving it right? How old are you? Barrett. Target's the Sector 5 reactor. Head for the station first. I'll fill you in on the train. Now, why number 1 and 5? Anyway. Yo, Cloud, before the next mission, something I want to ask you. I don't really know how to use materia. I'll give you that materia we found. Just teach me how to use it. Okay, I'll explain. So this is how you skip the materia tutorial, but for everyone's benefit. Tutorial. I'll explain how materia works. Whoops, access the materia menu. You know the basic functions. Press menu, bring up the menu. Directional buttons move the cursor. I'm not doing this. Like this. I'm not moving in this either. Select each menu by using OK. Whoops. Now you're in this menu. Select the materia submenu. Select who you want to use it. Now look at my weapon. Each weapon and armor has slots. I love the materia system, by the way. I super love the materia system. Choose which slot you want to put materia in. Now select the materia you want to use. By and large, I'm also not moving the cursor during all of this either. This is a curative materia. If you want to know what its effects is, just see what it is. Line the cursor up with the check in the menu, And push the OK button. Just like selecting battle commands. Just line the cursor up to magic. You can see the available magic has increased. Now you can use the new magic, Cure. That's all there is to equipping materia. See? Wasn't that tough? You dumbass. When you want to remove any materia, it's as easy as pointing in the materia slot and pressing menu. There's one thing you have to be careful of. Whenever you equip materia, your situation changes. Parts of you may become stronger. See, so this gives them a -1 to magic, so -1 to strength, a +1 to magic, and then decreases HP by 2% and increases MP by 2%. So all the materia has effects on stuff. Others get weaker. Normally when you equip magic materia, but your physical strength weakens. So materia is kind of a double-edged sword. No. Right now we only have the Buster Sword. The double edge is a different sword. On the left side of the screen, you can see the materia's effects on you. It's wise to not overuse magic materia. It's unclear when I'm supposed to skip these things. Okay, that's about it. I'll give you some advanced tips later. Oh, what's this? That wasn't that tough. I don't get it. You just handle the materia, Cloud. Cool, thanks. Cloud, I got a message from the weapon shop man upstairs. He has something he wants to give you. Don't forget. Marlene, can you watch the store while we're gone? We're just gonna go blow up a reactor. Bye! Alright, good luck. Alright, Tifa's coming with us on this one for some reason. So, Cloud's got lightning and ice. Barrett's got nothing. Tifa's got nothing. And also everyone's got bronze bangles. And how much gil do I have? I got some gil for new gear. Bladiness for 39 months. Eclipsion for 74 months. Chipton for 53 months. 74 months from Kai's 58, and 45 months from Neuter Commuter. Thank you. As a 30-something, I can't imagine a more comfortable place to be right now. Thanks a lot. Hey, Chipton, I agree with you. Have fun storming the reactor, says Phoenix888 with a 26-month resub. Alright, so... This is the materia shop, if I remember correctly. Another slow day. This keeps up, this store's going under. Can't really sell any good medicine in a slum like this. And this is the item shop. It says right there, item in big letters. Oh, look at this. It doesn't happen every day. Are you a customer? Well, we welcome, we sell, we buy. Oh, he does sell materia. Okay. So, fire is the only one we don't have. So I'm just going to buy fire materia. I think we're okay on curatives at the moment. I'm going to wait till I do items before... Because if I remember correctly, there's a better bangle in the weapon shop that everybody can buy. I love this, the guy just wailing on the firing range. You dried up old geese, you tired? Why don't you rest up on the 3rd floor of my house? Just one condition, you gotta give me some cash. No. Not doing that. Hey, wait a minute, you. You can't just walk out of here without buying something. Might be unhealthy for you, if you know what I mean. Yes, iron bangles. Everyone has iron bangles. So, we already got the assault gun for Barrett. Grenades, whatever. Grenade, useful in speedruns. You see a lot of people use grenades because they're just a powerful item early game. But I've never used grenades, so. 3 iron bangles, please. Don't have any accessories, do we? Okay. Barrett, you can have fire. Actually, no. Barrett, wait, hang on. Who's got good magic? Let's see. Strength, dex, fight, magic. Wow. You all suck compared to Cloud. Magic 27. Alright, Barrett, you get restore. You know what? We'll give you both the other ones. Tifa, you're gonna be doing a lot of punching. For now. Yeah. Yeah, Cloud's got 2 materia equipped, but those aren't affecting his magic that much. They're only giving him +1. They're each only giving him +1 to it, so. Like, if I take that off, his magic is still 25. Like... Anyway. And then you can... So, you also get... so you get experience points for battles, and those level up the characters. You also get action point. You get AP. You get another thing of points, and that levels up the materia. So you can see that these materia each have. Why am I pointing at the screen like you can see it? To next level, 1925, and then so at level 2 of lightning we get bolt 2, which is more powerful. And you see how on the sword here, see how these slots are connected? So you can get modification materia, like for example, all is one of the best. And so if you put lightning in a link with all, then you also get to do bolt, all, which is bolt, but it hits all the enemies at once. So that's why I like the materia system. It's really cool. Okay. I hear you have some tutorials upstairs. The jumping save point. Woof woof. This is the beginner's hall. You say you're a beginner, but your eyes say you're not. Don't mess with me. I used to be in soldier. I'll tell you how much I know, and for free too. Right. I love that Cloud is the one dispensing the tutorial information. How to save, how to heal your allies, curative magic weapons and armor, how to apply materia, using materia, forming your battle party, checking your status. I'll explain as it comes up. This is the fabled save point. At a save point, you can use a tent and or select save. You can also do something else there, but right now, it's a secret. Even if you're wiped out, if you saved, you can restart from that same point. The secret is... Oh. Hello, save point. Right. Oh, right. I'm a treasure chest! Beginners, make sure to keep an eye out for me! Settle down. Later in the game, you get a cell phone. And that's how you can change your party at the save point by, like, phoning it in. Hey, soldier, tell us about battles. We'll even pay you. I'm not hard up enough to take money from guys like you, but I'll rap with you for a while. Alright, so... because I was trying to explain this earlier. ATB or active time battle is a system that's always in operation during battle. Select wait from ATB, and time will stop when you select magic or items during a battle. This gives you time to pick out your commands, especially helpful to beginners or people who just like it. Selecting recommended in the config menu can stop time while effects of a spell and item are taking place during battle, so that it pauses like while an animation is happening. This lets you take your time looking over progression of the battle. When you don't want to rush, this is for you. Personally, I always use active, but you can use whichever you like. Active just like goes. So, and then change is changing the row, what row you're in. Running away from battle. There's the gauges that I mentioned, the limit gauge and the active time gauge. Various status effects. Elemental weaknesses. It's an RPG, right? So, like, the ice dragon will be weak to fire, all that stuff. Oh yeah, this girl's about to pop off her limit break. Check this out. You gotta hang in there, your limit gauge is just starting to build. Wah! Okay, now your limit gauge is full. Use it. Fight with your limit technique. That's just a thing everybody can do. Everybody gets a limit gauge, apparently. Oh, sick. That was materia. Next, take this treasure chest. Wham! Ow! Right on my foot! I forgot that you got that right at the beginning. Let's lightning all, and we'll keep ice on you. So now I can lightning all, which will be handy in the reactor. Dropping boxes on my feet. Yeah, I guess restore all is probably better. I guess. What if I want to be aggressive? Yeah, you're probably right. This is a slum. Don't think you can stay here for free. What are you gonna do? No, I don't need to stay here. Tough guy, huh? Better sleep when you can. You better save when you can. That's the trick to being tough. Remember that one, old dude. All right, settle down. This is a heck of an apartment you got, kid. I like if you talk to him on the ground floor, you can offer him one gil. Wrong way. Gotta go all the way around. Oh, do we have the thing that... I forgot I should sell my bronze bangles. Nope. Do we have the... Oh, yeah. That's where it shows you where all the places that you can go are. Alright, somebody made a smart call, so we will, whoops. Restore all fire. Yeah, let's give Tifa some sort of spell. And... Nope. There. So that's what I was talking about, the rows. So Barrett uses... If Barrett's only using magic and ranged attacks, then he can sit in the back row. It means he'll take a little less damage, so his limit gauge won't fill as quickly, but also he takes less damage. So... I think my original, like, default party when I played the game originally was Cloud, Tifa, and Red 13. Much as I like Sid. Barrett as support? Yeah, I don't know, it seemed like... The thing is, at this stage of the game, Barrett and Tifa have very similar stats. And... I don't know. I mean, his attack is way higher, but... Tifa's a fighter. She got them knuckles. Yesterday, everyone in the town is peeking at you two from outside the bar. Tifa's childhood friend, that's a good one. Wait, you all saw what Tifa and I did last night? Hope he doesn't get hurt, that worries me the most. Yep. I'm leaving, going far away, but when I come back, I'll be a better man. This is goodbye. Hey, childhood friend, you better take good care of Tifa. Does Johnny show up later? I can't remember. You know, I got some tickets to Loveless. You want to go? Wow. Wow! Wow! I forgot about that. Good lord. All right. In the game. I'm Graham. These guards are hilarious. I've had it. Me too. You know, this is the first time we've ever agreed on something. Yes. Well then, shall we? Yes. In case that was unclear, this is the couple that were very much in love when we arrived last night. Now they're in a fight, and they both tried to leave and tripped over each other's feet. It's not a Romeo and Juliet thing. Morning. Dawn comes and things never change. You be careful not to get hurt. Come on back again, you hear? I like Train Guy. Mugiwara Alexi, 58 months. Serio Avian, 28 months. And Tire Worm for 15 months. Welcome back. Yo! This ain't no private car. Split up! Hoodlums again. Don't I just have all the luck? You say something? I said you say something. Barrett's talking to that guy. Oh, look at that. It got all empty. It got empty all of a sudden. What's going on? Damn. It's empty because of guys like you. Yipes. Yeah, you seen the news, right? Avalanche says there'll be more bombings. Only devoted employees like me would go to Midgar on a day like today. You work for Shinra? I won't give in to violence. I'm not giving you my seat either. Barrett. You lucky. Barrett, you gotta chill out, man. So what are we gonna do now? What the hell are you so calm? You're busting up my rhythm. Oh, I know, Karsma. Looks like they just finished connecting the cars. We're finally leaving. Alan, 4 months, says, hey-oh. So what's our next target? Hey, listen to Mr. Serious about his work. Alright, I'll tell you. Jesse's probably already told you, but there's a security checkpoint at the top plate. It's an ID scan system checking all the trains, which Shinra is very proud of. We can't use our fake IDs anymore. Good morning and welcome to Midgar Lines. Arrival time at Sector 4 station is 11:45. That means we've only got 3 more minutes to the ID checkpoint. Alright, 3 minutes, we're jumping off this train, got it? Wham! I love the way he sits down, it's so aggressive. Clyde, come over here, let's look at the railway map monitor. Oh, I already looked at the railway map monitor with Jesse, Huh, you're the only ones that'll talk to me or come to my house. I'm impressed. Wah! Oh man, I'm gonna brag to everyone worrying about this. Tough guy. Looks like you've seen this already. It's alright. Come a little closer. That's odd. The ID checkpoint was supposed to be further down. Type A security alert. Unidentified passengers confirmed. A search of all cars will be conducted. Repeat, type A security alert. What's happening? What's going on? We're in trouble. I'll explain later. Hurry, get to the next car. Someone blew it. Unidentified passengers located in car number 1, preparing for lockdown. Hurry, hurry, they're locking the doors. I can't remember who to talk to. Oh, stuck on the geometry. Nice. Ooh, that was cutting it a little tight. Got a high potion from that guy. He's like, hey, you want this? Yeah. All right, cool. Sorry, some of these text boxes are advancing on their own. So, if we move up the train car by car, we should get past it. Jesse just straight knocked that dude out. I think we got our gil back from that guy. Hey, why are these guys all naked? That's weird, right? Oh, does the homeless guy have stuff too? Oh, missed it. Oh well. I picked the wrong option. Ah, oh, damn it. Stressed out by one of my favorite tracks. Oh, you guys don't look suspicious at all. We're gonna dive out of here. Am I? Oh, I am. Okay. I was like, how am I being controlled here? I'm stuck on people. Come on. Scary, huh? It's too late for that now. Why'd you come along anyway? Because. Hey, you too. Ain't time for that. You can just... Alright, fine. Let's go. Watch closely, I'm gonna jump! You don't care if I go first? Leader always stays till the end. Don't worry about me, just go. Don't go getting your spiky ass hurt. It's only the beginning of the mission.
I'm Cloud.
Later, you take care of the rest. They're all disguises. Good. So far, everything's going as planned. Is it? Don't let your guard down until we get to Sector 5 reactor. Biggs, Wedge, and Jesse got everything ready for us, so move it! And then we go into Barrett and turn into Cloud. Boop! Is there something this way? There is. How much gil did we lose? I can't remember. I'm trying to remember if there is actually something if you keep going this direction, or if I'm just wasting time. Oh no! What the hell are those? Grash Trike. Do you intentionally not have the arrows that show exits turned on? Yeah. I don't... Oh, whiff. I'm just not using Barrett right now because he's got his limit break. Yeah, sorry. So I can turn on those things, but I find them distracting and don't need them. How far does this go? Alright, whatever. That guy gets a big shot. I should try using fire. Oh, that's much faster. S-Blue333 for 9 months. Plummeting Sloth for 78 months. Stuck preparing demos for classes that have to be taught remotely this semester. I'm using some things I picked up in loading times. Hey, I'm really happy about that. And Tommaso82 for 39 months. Happy to be of help. Yeah, so some people in chat are talking about, so when you get attacked with a back attack, that flips the rows. So in that back attack, what that meant was that Barrett was in the front row and Cloud and Tifa were in the back row, which is weird. And you take more damage if they hit you from the back. If you run for a brief second in a back attack, your characters turn around, but your rows are still flipped. That's right, Offbeat Twitch. I just moved it in so I could talk better. Kiwi Rogue for 39 months. Looking forward to watching this after work. Cheers. Well, hey, thanks. All right, Tifa's catching up level-wise. You know what? I've decided. That I do actually want Cloud to have Lightning All. Also, you can do this. You can go into Barrett, use Cure. Just do that from the menu, which I like. There's gotta be something. Oh. Well. Boy, we went a long way for that. Alright. No. Yeah, I mean, we get random encounters, that's fine. Alright. See, Cloud is physically slowed now. You can see his animations actually slowing down. Because they've cast slow on us, so that means that our ATB gauges will refill more slowly. Luckily... So, I think we're now back on the first screen that we were on? I don't remember. So, it's funny, in the original version of the game, this is all in that different versions of Final Fantasy video that I mentioned, that I linked earlier. The original PlayStation version of the game, the frame rates were 30 FPS in the field, the screen we were just on, 15 frames per second in the battle, except for the battle menu down here, which was 60. So this was 15 frames per second, and this was 60 frames per second. In this version, this is it's all 15 now. But I believe this is still 60. These light beams are the Shinra's security sensors. Can't go any further. Luckily, we can just crawl underneath the... That is one damn tiny hole. You telling me to squeeze into that to get under the plate? No way. Yo, Cloud, what are we gonna do? We're gonna go down. Oh, damn, man. That thing gives me the chills. Yeah, Barrett's a little claustrophobic. Nice. Every reactor's a little different. This one looks like this on the inside. Now this is where I'm gonna double check something, because there's a couple ways to go here. And okay, it doesn't matter. Switch to cloud, bolt all. They shouldn't survive this. Does so much damage to robots. Oh, there's Wedge. Got here already. I'm going up here to talk to my girl. You definitely have a book binding Tinker Tailor for that guide. Jesse! I'm sorry. The ID scan problem on the train was all my fault. I modified your ID card and that's what did it. I did my best, but I failed. Next time I'll give you something better. I'll be back at the hideout in my research room working on it. It's very sweet of her. 1 second. That goes back to... Okay. So I'm actually gonna go... Actually, it doesn't really matter which way I do this. I'm going back here so I can talk to everybody. Oh, I wanted to read you. This is from the beginning of the strategy guide. Game basics. General tips. Save often. You never know what lies around the next corner. Talk to everyone several times. Some characters won't spill their guts the first time you talk to them. However, they'll tell you everything the second and third times. So there's that. I love that some of these are just like, yeah, that's how you play JRPGs, but it's like some people didn't know that. This was a lot of people's first JRPG. The hell are those? Oh, great. So Cloud's asleep now because of the... Ah. Oh, well. That fish wrecked. Cloud, this way. The reactor's up this ladder. Oh, well, glad I came back down for that. Oh, Chrono Trigger is absolutely a JRPG. It's one of the classics. Somebody asked me. They were like, "I didn't peg you as an RPG gamer. What were some non-Final Fantasy ones you liked?" And I forgot Chrono Trigger. Like a fool. I don't think we need to use the tent. MP's looking a little scant, but. Should be okay, though. Biggs! Gonna pull out now, meet up at the hideout. Cloud, we're counting on you to blow up the reactor. Alright. I loved this part. Yee! Whoop woohoo! Yippee! Waha! Nice. Agent Magic Master for 75 months. Who's this wonderful person with the hair? These guys are red now. I like that those guys are also in the remake. Weird beam gunners. Oh, Cloud's about to hit level 10. Great Irish Elk! A brand new sub. Welcome to the channel. Thank you. Oh. It's all slightly different. Yeah, they still good, they still have a save point down there. What the hell? What is that thing? Well, it's gone now. Blood Taste. This enemy is called Blood Taste. Some of the enemy names are very strange. Whose weird dog is that? Well, everything seems normal here. Cloud has... Oh, right. Wow, we get this right now. Papa. Sephiroth? Did Sephiroth do this to you? Sephiroth, Soldier, Mako reactors, Shinra. I hate them all! I love that she just picked up a sword and ran into the next room. Damn, man, get a hold of yourself. You alright? Tifa. Hmm? No, forget. Come on, let's hurry. I know, you're my chaperone, right? Damn straight. Tifa's old friend. That ain't good enough. Alright. Why is Tifa even here? Durgib for 11 months, welcome back. And Melambus for 40 months, welcome back also. Didn't look up what those guys were called. I wonder if I'll get a chance to. Nope. They gonna die. Smogger. There we go. Oh, so close. Yeah, there's no timer yet. Don't know why. $100 from Tantrolog. Tantrolog? Nice to see Graham play this. I've never played it. Well, I am so happy to hear that there are so many people watching who haven't played this, because I love this game and I'm happy to share it with people. It is my favorite Final Fantasy. Not saying it's the best, it's my favorite Final Fantasy. Also, I love this. See this, like, it looks like the stairs go into that tunnel, but you can see his pokey hair stick up out of it. Oh! We surprised them. Nice. Have you 100%ed it before? I have. Again, I'm not going to be 100%ing this. I am going to beat the game. Not today. I'm going to beat the game over the next several weeks. But I'm not going full side quests or anything. See, I never actually... I mentioned this earlier. I didn't have a Super Nintendo growing up, so I never played 1, 2, or 3, or whatever those numbers were actually. I never played 6, right? Like, I know that 6 is excellent. I never actually played it. So this was the first real JRPG I played. Jesse said we have to push all the button at once. No good. Let's try again. Good enough. Wasn't she supposed to count us into that? Now, okay, how are we doing? I could see maybe using a tent here. Maybe I just give Cloud an ether. I got 4 of them. I think I just give Cloud an ether. I don't think we need to use the full tent. Charlamandius, 24-month resub. Oh, the nostalgia. And Phosphatide, 30-month resub. Hope you're having a mythical quest today. Ethers sell for more than tents cost to buy. Tenting is better. Well, yeah. Would you believe I never used to use, I've never used tents in my old playthroughs? I mean, you probably would believe that, but... Ow. Man, Cloud is getting powerful? Alright, you know what? Maybe I will go use a tent. They're a little hurt, and we have an annoying boss fight coming up. And I've got this tent. Look, you can see all the way down to the slums. This bridge is just not over a plate. I love that. You can see way, way down there. This way. Uh-oh. Shinra soldiers. What the hell's going on? A trap. Boom, boom. President Shinra. Why is the president here? So you must all be... What was it? Avalanche, and don't you forget it. You're President Shinra, huh? Long time no see, sir. Long time no see. Oh, you. You're the one who quit Soldier and joined Avalanche. I knew you'd been exposed to Mako from the look in your eyes. Tell me, traitor, what was your name? Cloud. Forgive me for asking, but I can't be expected to remember everyone's name. Unless you become another Sephiroth. Ah, Sephiroth. He was brilliant. Perhaps too brilliant. Sephiroth. I guess I could go even more into the voice I did for the machine abridged thing. Sephiroth. Don't give a damn about none of that. This place is going up with a big bang soon. Serves you all right. And such a waste of good fireworks, just to get rid of vermin like you. Vermin? That's all you can say? Vermin? Shinra, the vermin for killing the planet. Guess that'd make you King Vermin, so shut up, jackass. Wow, Barrett, you killed him, Barrett. He can't possibly recover from that. You are beginning to bore me. I'm a very busy man, so if you'll excuse me, I have a dinner I must attend. Dinner? Don't give me that. I ain't even started with you yet. But I've made arrangements for a playmate for you all. What's that noise? The hell is that? Ooh, stereo. That was cool. Meet Airbuster, a techno soldier our weapons development department created him. I'm sure the data he'll extract from your dead bodies will be of great use to us in future experiments. Techno soldier? Now then, if you'll excuse me. Wait, President. Yo, Cloud, we gotta do something about him. Help, Cloud. This is from Soldier. Oh, this is where I should have remapped all to restore. Oh well. I don't care what it is. I'm gonna bust him up. Yeah. All right. Big Obama. Holy moly. Right, so if you hit him from the butt, he kind of does a lot of damage to you. Oh no. Not bad. Tifa's gonna need some healing in a second. Wow. Whoa. We have mistimed every part of this. Let's do that. Oh! Well, that went very badly. Ah, big bomber's out of ammo. Stupid bat guns. It's just... Okay, can you cool it. That was not enough. Oh, I have a high potion too, actually. There it is. Let's use that. Can you? I need you to calm down, Airbuster. So he's used up his big bomber ammo. I think there's a part where he can recharge. Ah, we got it. Ooh, Titan Bangle. That all went perfectly with no problems. Uh-oh. It's gonna blow. Let's go, Tifa. Barry, can't you do something? Not a damn thing. Cloud, please don't die. You can't die. There's still so much I want to tell you. I know, Tifa. Are you gonna be all right? You worry about yourselves. I'm all right. Take care of Tifa. All right. Sorry about all this. Stop talking like this is the end. Okay. Hold on. Yeah. It's quite a fall. Olin for 28 months. Welcome back. Weasel512 for 24 months. And Itzer 67 for 21 months. Welcome back as well. You all right? Can you hear me? Yeah. Back then, I only got scraped knees. What do you mean by back then? What about now? Can you get up? What do you mean by back then? What about now? Don't worry about me. Worry about yourself now. I'll try. Ooh, it moved. How about that? Take it slow, little by little. Hello? I know. Hey, who are you? Hello? You okay? This is a church in the Sector 5 slums. You just fell from above. You really gave me a scare. I came crashing down? The roof and the flower bed must have broken your fall. You're lucky. Flower bed? Is this yours? Sorry about that. It's alright. The flowers here are quite resilient because this is a sacred place. They say grass and flowers won't grow in Midgar, but for some reason they have no trouble blooming here. I love it here. God damn it, Cloud. So we're all just going to accept that that broke his fall and Cloud is fine. Great. Actually. Oh. Nice. About to hear another banger of a track, by the way. So, we meet again. Don't you remember me? Yeah, I remember. You're the slum drunk! You were selling flowers. Oh, I'm so happy. Thanks for buying my flowers. So, do you have any materia? Yes, some. Nowadays, you can find materia anywhere. But mine is special. It's good for absolutely nothing. Good for nothing. You just don't know how to use it. You like materia? Name 3 of their albums. No, I do. It just doesn't do anything. I feel safe having it. It was my mother's. Say, I feel like talking. Do you feel up to it? After all, we are meeting. Here we are meeting again. I don't mind. Wait here, I gotta check my flowers. It'll just be a minute. Yeah, I may have ruined some. Gorilla87 for 63 months. Catching Graham live. This happened years ago at this point for me. Well, play it forward. Gonna be happening regularly until this game is done. I'm excited about it. I needed this. I think many people might have needed this. Excited Screen for 40 months. Welcome back. Just a little longer. Oh. Now that you mention it. We don't know each other's names, do we? My name is... Now. I was talking about this at the top of the show. Either of the... Eris and Aerith are both acceptable localizations. But after this game, in all of her other appearances, she's been Aerith. Split the difference, Airish. That hair, that hair is a lot. The slum drunk. Alright, you know what? We'll just go with what 1997 decided. I'm Eris, the flower girl. Nice to meet you. The name's Cloud. Me, I do a little bit of everything. Spiky hair. Oh, a jack of all trades. Yeah, I do whatever's needed. Fall through roofs. I land on flowers. How are you? I may have some light brain injury. I'm Cloud. What's so funny? What are you laughing at? Sorry, I just... Cloud, don't let it get to you. Oh. Who's this guy? Don't mind me. Okay. Say, Cloud, have you ever been a bodyguard? You can't do anything, right? Yeah, that's right. Then get me out of here. Take me home. Okay, but it'll cost you. Okay, then let's see. How about if I go out with you once? God, I love this music. I don't know who you are, but you don't know me. I know you. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I know you. A uniform. Hey, sis, this one's a little weird. Shut up, Shinra spy. Reno, want him taken out? I haven't decided yet. Don't fight here, you'll ruin the flowers. The exit's back there. It's not really, though. It's 'cause we leave by the roof. Yeah, all right, come on, get to work. Oh. And don't step on the flowers. You just stepped on them yourself. They're ruined. You're gonna catch holy hell. Now, what order am I supposed to dump these things in? For those who haven't seen it yet, got the here we go. Ah, good. Just reminding myself the order of barrels to push over. Looks like they aren't going to let us go. What should we do? We can't let them catch us, can we? There's only one thing left to do. Yeet. Eris, this way. Alright, I'll hold them off. Right, make sure they don't get through. The Ancient is getting away! Attack, attack, attack! Yeah! Eris! Think we killed him? They never should have fought us. Cloud, help! Damn. What's that? Hold on a minute. Come on. This enemy is called Hedgehog Pie. No, I don't know why. There we go. Cloud, help! She's walking around down there. Everything's fine for now. There she is. I love his noir. It's a good sound. Yes, the Donkey Kong Gambit. I'm glad I kept the all materia. Actually, now that I think about it, because that would be with Barrett right now. Eris, this way. Boy, glad Cloud missed that big beam. Yep. See ya. Just whoa. And now, okay, I need you to ignore the scale of this image. You just have to imagine this is kind of like an overworld screen. There's no way around this, okay? They're looking for me again. You mean it's not the first time they've been after you? No. They're the Turks. The Turks are a Shinra organization. They scout for possible candidates for soldier. This violently? I thought they were kidnapping someone. They're also involved in a lot of other dirty stuff on the side. Spying, murder, you know, Tuesday. They look like it. Why are they after you? There must be a reason, right? No, not really. I think they believe I have what it takes to be a soldier. Maybe you do. You want to join? I don't know, but I don't want to get caught by those people. Well, then let's go. Wait, I said. Like, Cloud, she's wearing a dress. Slow down, don't leave me here. Funny. Thought you were cut out to be in Soldier. Oh, you're terrible. We're funny. Hey, Cloud, were you ever in Soldier? I used to be. How did you guess? Your eyes. They have a strange glow. It's the sign of those who've been infused with Mako. A mark of Soldier. How do you know about that? If you missed, by the way, earlier in the stream, we decided that since the first time I played this game back in 97, me and everyone I knew said Mako, we're ignoring the fact that in the remake they pronounce it Mako, and we're calling it Mako. Fight me, I don't care. Oh, nothing. Nothing? Right, nothing. Come on, let's go, bodyguard. All right. Oh, yeah. Is this underneath the rotting pizza? Is that this track? Ooh, finally made it off. Now what? My house is over there. Hurry before they come. Oh, she's in the party now. High magic. She has a guard stick. Also, it's funny, if we just go off the left, or the right of that screen there, we just go right back to the church. That guy in the pipe is a weird one. No matter what you ask him, he only answers, or, You ever hear at Wall Market? Yeah? Oh yeah? Maybe I should have you pick something up for me next time you're there. This guy is sick. He passed out nearby and someone must have helped him here. This is the one. Won't you help him? Listen, I'm no doctor. No, I guess not. Hey, that man has a tattoo. I think it's the number 2. So, it's actually pretty major foreshadowing, but it's sort of irrelevant for now. Bork, bork. Out of the way, move. You want something? Go to the, move into the store. All right, calm down. You want weapons? That's too damn bad. I ain't got no weapons to sell you, and the reason is the weapon store is that way. Alright. Toot toot! Next up, Midgar. Any passengers getting off in Midgar should please ring. You know, Midgar is supposed to be sparkly and springy and sleeky. Oh yeah, someday I'm going there. Ooh, I got bad news for you, kid. You're in Midgar, and it sucks. Taking care of yourself is the law of the slums, but to do that first, you need weapons, right? Guess I'll buy 2 Titan bangles. I already have one. I can sell my old bangles. You end up selling a lot of bangles. Yeah, what a terrible weapon store. There's also a store here. Everything President Shinra says is a lie. But you can't trust that avalanche or whatever you call them. You can bat it around all you like, but it comes down to wanting to live like the people up there. Who do I believe in? Myself. Me. I never lie to myself, that's for sure. I mean, you know what? Fair. Well, now no one will find it. Top drawer, the bottom one. Take $5. Oh, Carp's been reminding me to not do that. So yeah, all right, good call. It becomes something better later. A lot of small specifics like that I am not gonna remember, but we only trade items for Gil here. Oh, like a shop. Okay. 500? We're fine. I don't care if it's scrap metal or materia. We can get anything here in the slums. Got a lot of good materia here. Why don't you look it over? This is stuff I all have, so I'm fine for now. You can buy more than one, and then you can have like 2 people with lightning, for example. But don't need to do that. Nick's fire things are going all right at the moment. Obviously, we're waiting for new info from our health authorities, and things will be adjusted as need be. Siege, 28-month resub. Predmid for 53 months. Cybernetic Toast for 9 months. Welcome back. Ratak Stormcrow, 28 months. Jupiter Starlight, 18 months. King Lemaine, 63 months. And Dranoshis for 4 months. Thanks for joining me, by the way, everybody who's stuck at home. Just gonna go into your garden first, because I see you have some materia just kicking around in your garden. And an ether. Sick. So that materia is interesting. So far we've seen magic materia, which is the green ones, and utility materia. I don't know what they actually call them, which is stuff like all. But then there's also purple, which is sort of like, I don't know, support, I guess? Or is blue support? I don't know. Anyway, so this one, cover, protects allies when attacked. So this is, so if Cloud has cover equipped and someone attacks Eris, then Cloud will actually just like vorp in front of her and take the hit and then go back. So purple is just independent. Right, because blue needs to be socketed with something, whereas purple just sort of sits there on its own. So, oh, I just realized we got the materia back, so that's handy. We had Eris for a while, so load her up with some materia. Clara will what in front of her? Vorp, I think I said. Swoop, perhaps. May as well save again since I did that. Zethras for 69 months. Nice. I'm home, Mom. This is Cloud, my bodyguard. Bodyguard, were you followed again? You alright? You're not hurt, are you? I'm alright. I had Cloud with me. Thank you, Cloud. So what are you gonna do now? Is Sector 7 far from here? I want to go to Tifa's bar. Is Tifa a girl? It's so childish. It's like, I want to go to Tifa's bar. You're going to a bar. Is it run by a girl? Like, no human should ask that question. Yeah? A girl friend? Sorry, Eris shippers. Oh, how nice. Well, that's nice. Let's see. Sector 7? I'll show you the way. You gotta be kidding. You want to put yourself in danger again? I'm used to it. Used to it? Well, I don't know. Getting help from a girl. Shut up, Cloud. A girl? What do you mean by that? You expect me to just sit quietly by after hearing you say something like that? You big dumb idiot. Mom, I'm taking Cloud to Sector 7. He's an idiot. I'll be back in a while. But dear, I give up. You never listen to me once you made up your mind. But if you must go, why don't you go tomorrow? It's getting late now. Yeah, you're right, Mom. Eris, please go make the bed. So wasn't she talking about how plants don't grow here, but like their garden is popping off? That glow in your eyes. You're from Soldier, right? Yeah, or I used to be. I don't know how to say this, but could you please leave here tonight without telling Eris? Okay, I'll try. You need to go through Sector 6 to get to Sector 7. Sector 6 is a little dangerous, so you better get some rest tonight. Cloud, good night. I love that she's not going to bed right now. Seem pretty tired. Haven't slept in a bed like this for a long time. Oh, yeah. Ever since then. My, how you've grown. I bet the girls never leave you alone. Not really. I'm worried about you. A lot of temptations in this city. I feel a lot better if you just settle down with a nice girlfriend. I'm alright. You should have an older girlfriend. One that'll take care of you. I think that would be best for you. I'm not interested. I do like Cloud's mom, honestly. Like, you are a dumbass. And you should seek an older woman. Must have fallen asleep. Sector 7's past Sector 6. Should be alright by myself. Nice. Now, if I remember correctly, if you run or walk anywhere closer than the furthest possible outline, you'll make a noise on the squeaky floorboard, and Eris will not wake up, she's already awake. She will admonish you, and you'll have to go back to bed and do it again. I'm just checking everything. All right. Mountain Dude PDX for 4 months. Thanks for all the content. Hey, thank you. Do I go look in that kid's drawer now, or just like way later? Probably way later. How's this guy doing? Still being possessed by Genova? Cool. Cool. Have fun at reunion. Ah! You're up bright and early. I couldn't ask you to go. I knew it'd be dangerous. Are you done? You have to go through the slum in Sector 6 to get to Tifa's 7th Heaven. I'll take you there. Come on. I do love Cloud's. What? Oh, Hell House, Hell House. Yeah! Look at this dumbass. Look at this stupid enemy. It's called Hell House. It fires rockets. Why did I attack with arrows? It's gonna get mad in a moment. Ding! I think a move called Suicide Drop should hurt the Hell House too. Is this enemy designed by a 5-year-old boy? The implication is Midgar's such a slum, the houses turn sentient and start beating people up. I mean, basically. Zangwood 47, 29 months. A tiny space marine for 63 months. And to Turtwig for 3 months. Thank you so much. I don't know if this has been asked yet. What's the plan with streams regarding the self-isolations? Well, we're waiting to see basically what our government suggests. And then we have plans if necessary. We'll let you know if anything changes. Another Hell House, dang it. I can't wait to see this stupid enemy in the remake. Elder Atropos for 65 months, welcome back. I have to assume fire is good against a house, right? Nice. Razor Swift for 20 months. Welcome back. The gate to Sector 7's in there. Thanks. Guess it's a goodbye. You gonna be alright going home? Oh no, whatever will I do? Isn't that what you want me to say? Alright. I could do that. Won't I be in your way? What do you mean in the way? Nothing. Can we take a break? Can't believe it's still here. I love that she climbs up the side that has no visible slide or ladder. Pterodactyl for 31 months. Looking forward to catching these VODs. Oh yeah, Carterful Kaiser. Someone was asking about limit breaks. So, everybody has those limit breaks, and you see that it's currently Clouds is called Braver, and there's 3. Everyone has 3 levels of limit breaks. Level 1 has 2, and you'll be able to, when I get Cloud, I think it's Cross Edge. When I get Cloud's second one at level 1, then I can use either of them. Then when he unlocks his level 2 one, I can set him to level 2 and use the 1 at level 2, and then later the 1 or the 2 at level 2. Secretly there are 4 levels? Okay, right. So it's 2 at level 1, 2 at level 2, 2 at level 3. And then the ultimate limit break for each character, you get as an item. You still have to unlock the ability to use it, but you can't even if you get to that level, you can't use it if you don't get the item, and everyone's items are from different things. You might have seen when Adam was playing Final Fantasy X, there was all the different things to get people's like ultimate weapons or whatever. It's a little less BS than that, but some people have some pretty tricky stuff you got to do to get their ultimate limit breaks, which Clouds, of course, is called Omni Slash, and it's a lot. Anyway, What rank were you? Rank? You know, in soldier. Oh, I was first class. I wonder. I know this is many people's first time seeing the game. But I said I didn't really care about spoilers, and I wonder if I should explain stuff because it's more interesting to see what Cloud's going through at the moment. Please spoil us. The game is much more interesting when you know what's going on. I think so. So, okay. So people are on board for this. So, you find out later in the game, Cloud never made it to Soldier. Cloud was not good enough. He tried out for Soldier, and he wasn't good enough. He just became a normal Shinra shock trooper. And he became close friends with... Not close friends. He became close... I haven't played Crisis Core. He came to know a guy named Zack, who was in Soldier. Zack wore, like a sort of a one-off shoulder pauldron thing. He had spiky hair, he used a big sword. Cloud is dressed like Zack. He has Zack's sword. He styled his hair like Zack. Cloud had a mental break and is imprinting Zack's memories onto himself. So when he's like, yeah, I was in Soldier first class, that's Zack. That's not Cloud. Also, Eris's boyfriend who was in Soldier first class, that was Zack. And Cloud doesn't know he's lying. That's the key. Some stuff happened to Cloud that's you'll see, but like Cloud believes this to be true. And the voice talking to him, like in the bed there when it was like, boy, I haven't slept in a bed like this in a long time, and Cloud's like, oh yeah, you're right. That's Cloud. That's like Cloud's actual consciousness being like, hey, hey, buddy. And you'll see. But so right now when he's telling Eris, oh yeah, I was in Soldier, I was first class, he believes that. He thinks that's true because he was there with Zack, and he's basically like imagining himself as Zack. So it's you'll find out more as it goes, but I think it's more interesting to know that now, because you're not the ones playing the game, right? So you're not sort of taking it in quite in the same, and you're not sitting there and playing the game for hours and hours and hours. This will be a broken up playthrough over many weeks, and so it's harder to, when we finally sort of learn stuff later on, it's harder to then be like, oh right, like that happened in before. So I think it's interesting to know now sort of what's happening. And basically Cloud very recently had this happen and then just showed up in Midgar, and Tifa was like, Cloud? Are you okay? What happened? And he's like, I was in Soldier, something happened, I don't remember. And she's like, okay, hey, let me help you out. Let me find you some work. And so she hooked him up with Avalanche, because she's like, all right, this guy was in Soldier, cool. Because he's got the eyes, like from being in Soldier, because of the experiments they did on him, because he wasn't good enough to be in Soldier. So that should cover it for now. And that's why Eris is like, yeah, just the same as him. That's why Eris is like into Cloud, because she lost her boyfriend and is like, oh, just like Zack. Same as who? My first boyfriend. Were you serious? No, but I liked him for a while. That's not true. I probably knew him. What was his name? Doesn't really matter. Right. A chocobo drawn cart. Huh? Hey, get back here. Wait, no, sorry. Hey, back there. Tifa? That girl in the cart was Tifa. Where's she going? She looked kind of odd. Wait! You don't go alone. You gotta go home. That's the other commonly used cloud thing. You can't go in here, can you? Okay. Ball market music. No, that's not the ball market music. That's the... there it is. South. This place is scary in a lot of ways, especially for a girl. We gotta find Tifa fast. So this is Wall Market. Which is probably gonna be a lot of next stream. I feel like I'm just getting into it. How long are you playing for? Well, so the schedule is, you know, like we generally do 3-hour streams, which has been, it's been about that long. And currently scheduled for Monday, Wednesday, Fridays. You going for the full dress up? Of course. So yeah, the TLDR for this section is you have to sneak into basically the Don Corneo's mansion, and the Don is looking for girls to have a fun old time with, and so you have to disguise Cloud, and he takes to it well. And yeah, if we're dressing up, we're going all out. We're gonna make Cloud look amazing. Now, one of these buildings, this one. So it says it's the item shop. The only thing in here is this computer. Beep beep, which does that. This is eventually where you get Tifa's ultimate limit break. I don't recall how. Anyway, so yeah, there's basically Wall Market is like a huge, it's like a huge mini game. Ultimate weapon, right? That's her ultimate weapon. Sorry. This is the Honeybee Inn, which is like a love hotel, I guess. You'll see. Anyway, Wall Market's kind of great and kind of weird. So I don't know. That should be about where we wrap up for the day, to be honest. Oh, my ears. Ooh. Just gonna let Wall Market keep jamming in the background. I know, I'm sorry, Dr. Culture. I kind of just want to keep going, but we have a lot of stuff to work on. Thank you all so much for joining us. There's so many of you, and this was really wonderful. Flying Dutchman, 250 bits. Sapphire 282 for 13 months. Thank you. So yeah, I'll be back Wednesday morning, same time, 10 a.m. And if you're watching on the YouTube VOD, hello, nice to see you. And yeah, so that's gonna do it for Play It Forward for today. Thanks so much for all the subs and the support. I'm so happy that you are all as excited as I am to revisit the the wonderful world of Final Fantasy VII. And yeah, that's gonna do it. Thanks everyone, and we'll see you Wednesday morning for Wall Market. I'm gonna leave this here to make sure I get. Gotta make sure you get the right underwear. Thanks for watching, everybody. Goodbye.